Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to Monster Prom. I'm Magnusod 2. So we're going to be doing another full run today. Play, that'd be good. It's me by my lonesome. That way I can hog all of the peeps to myself. Skip. So, I'm going to go with the fiery red-headed woman this time. Name will be, well, I had Derek and I had Deadpool, so why don't we call this one, she's on fire, spices, curry, yeah, curry. So she'll be called Curry. That's what we're going for. She's going to be a she, because we're boring. Yep, we've already done the beginning a gazillion times, so we'll be skipping that. Welcome to the stupidest pop quiz. Yep, PhD and bullshit. Alright, let's work out what my stats are gonna be. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? Person fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realise that all this time their partner was a wild panther. Then the power viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Well, that sounds cool, but I don't think that the panther would be there for so long. And look, there's got a little meme on the side there. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. That's not really a curse, because it just happens. That's just one of those things. You can't rely on the effectiveness of curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Hell yeah, we're going with that Fallout solution. Okay, so I'm going to be smart. What is my spirit emoji? Snowman, because that motherfucker's in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards and he has a kick-ass hat. Caucasian guy with a turban, because fuck stereotypes. Or octopus emoji. Best animal nerf I know: 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. Hell yeah, squids. Why not? Okay, so I'm fun and I'm smart this run. What would be my dream first day? Wild party in international wars, crimes, art exhibition, experimental enough to give you a seizure, sweaty and manly wrestling match, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, or a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing fitness advice. Well, I know that this determines who I'm sort of like destined to be talking to a lot, but I really still just want to go with what I would go with, and yeah, the RPG encounter sounds like my type of thing. Hey Miranda. Kinda guessed that was gonna be her. Because she's a princess, you know. You'll be like, you're a princess in another castle. Alright, so I'm smart and I'm fun. 2 things that go together well for a D&D campaign. Well, since I'm smart and I'm fun, where's smart and fun? The library, I guess. That damn day you spent some time in the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! We are the Channel Awesome team with their game show. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only plus 2 money. Gonna be rich, I say. After that, you engage in a deadly match or truth or dare or death with Polly, and that would be a super interesting event to cover. And then the 2 of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting. Holy crap, 3 of them! Hey babes, you were making quite a noise, and I love anything that makes quite a noise. What's up? Hey you two, Miranda and I was having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular blah 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 blah. Enriches our minds while probably not being mentioned ever again in the future. Because continuing at this school seems to be a bit random. Noise, let's do it. Y'all know my favourite things in the world. Drugs. Yeah, that sounds a bit like Polly. Sexual activities. Noise. No dummies, that too, but I meant chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as if I was 2-dimensional. It's funny because she's totally see-through because she's a ghost. Hey, let's start a literature club. Yeah, and we'll have Monica going just Monica at the same time. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club? We wrote dope poems and made new friends? No, the other thing. Ah, fuck, yes, that's right. So wait, I almost forget. I mean, that's how I died, you know. Holy shit, she died at the literature club in this continuity. Anyway, thing is, Miranda and I were already between two ideas. I propose we start the Club. A delightful meta club where we enjoyed ourselves by designing and crafting new school clubs. Boring! I propose the Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we spend our time learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies. Can they even understand English, these ponies? Well, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional, but in any case, can you both just do your own clubs? No, our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that can only be solved by choosing between two options. We're getting so meta. That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because Curry always seems to choose based on who she wants to ask to prom. So which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes parties. A tough choice, mostly because I'm like super drunk right now. Tough choice indeed. It's the opportunity to convince Polly of one of the options. Because no one is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom. What the heck? The pony one is at night, so it technically counts as a nightclub, or the best club is clearly the club. Because, and then just throw some confetti. Oh, which one of these are smarts or funds? I don't know. This one seems quite fun, so let's do it. Hell yeah! We're so fun! So you throw lots of colourful happy confetti that you carry with you when you want to cheer people up. Alongside your black and white sad confetti for more solemn situations. Confetti! I love confetti! I also value confetti as a very valid argument, so club it is! Yep, confetti is the best argument ever. It's almost like it was just little tiny pieces of paper. I must admit, confetti is pretty nice. Maybe Liam was right the whole time and I wasn't able to see it because of the lack of confetti in his arguments. Yes, Liam, throw more confetti and people will listen to you. Really? That was what you needed to be convinced? I'm this close to arguing with you about you changing your mind. But you know what? Why don't we start designing and crafting our club now? It will be the first of many clubs we will create. Huzzah! Your silliness and cheerfulness is stupid but nice, huh? You know what? As the club president, I think the second club we can craft and design might be a Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club. Aw, Liam, there's a little fluffy purple heart down there under that hater facade, isn't there? Shut up. Okay, Liam likes me. Apparently, according to that. I also got crap tons of points, which is what I needed. Thank you very much, game.
Let's do this!
Let's do this. Okay, Miranda's with my nemesis Scott over there. The coach is here. Damien and businesswoman are yet again hanging out. I could go talk to Polly and Liam and just divert this whole thing to go talk to Liam because I need the smarts. I mean, I totally have the smarts to ask him and her out later on. So why don't we just go for this? Liam and Polly are alone at the table. They're flanked by two beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What, do these two have bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch. Their principal's just a giant spider. Well, he's on the computer all day because he spends all his time on the web. So he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. Food just falls straight through you and you're a vampire. You drink blood, not eat. Well, we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. See? Everything I say, Liam's just like, I'm gonna say that too. He said that it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. Dev style. Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. How does she get drunk if she's dead? Which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Group to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like in a sexy way. That sounds good, I guess. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your finished clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food onto Liam's plate, or dump all of Liam's food onto Polly's plate. Damn it, who do I wanna... Polly's cool, but Liam I already have a thing with. Oh no. Fuck it. Guess we're going for Liam. Well, the artistic subtlety of performance artist Marina blah 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 blah. You put Liam's food onto Polly's plate and through her lap. No! This is literally the exact opposite of what I wanted! Good lord, what a tableau! A ghost bewildered by a mountain of unwanted food. This is perhaps my most daring food pick yet. You guys are really throwing me under the bus here, which isn't cool, because being thrown under a bus is totally how I died! I don't know what you're talking about, Polly. I have clearly consumed all of my food, quite honestly and forthrightly. Lucky for you and Liam, the hobgoblins are total morons with no secondary theory of mind. They instantly believe Liam's ruse. Liam whisks you away to the afternoon meeting of the Smoke Superiority Club, where you spend hours practicing your sneers and gazing into each other's eyes. Well, that's cool. Yay! Fanfiction! I mean, what?
Let's do this!
Right, we have a lot of money, so I could just go buy something. It's quite clear which route we're on right now. I mean, it's cool and all. I haven't won a single run yet, so this is looking delicious. Let's go to the gym. Hey, she looks pretty cool. A lot more cool than the other two with dodgeballs. Epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech which fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader, you gain +2 charm. Well, I guess I'd need that just in case. You catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby doing what they do best, judging people. Ugh, do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing? How could I not? They're about as subtle as the intent of Jonathan Swift's modest proposal. I just realised something, right? I got Miranda on the start bit and she's not here. Clearly my destiny has changed. You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only two fashionable monsters at this entire school. Narcissism! Then I realised that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put it only slightly better myself. Now focus, Vera. We're so got more outfits to critique. No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. Put on the hot dog costume you keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic, Liam should love it. Strip naked, then tell him you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera's all about being cool. Well, we're going for Liam, so, yep. Yes, I'm funny enough for this! Look at me, guys, I'm fun! Tell me I'm fun! Liam and Vera watch as you carefully and deliberately change into your hot dog costume and then walk past them. Did she just change into that ridiculous outfit on purpose to fuck with us? My god, she must give... Hold on, let me double check this. I'm going to give 0 fucks, right? Liam pulls out a pocket calculator and presses some buttons. He gasps. -5 fucks! I didn't know it was even possible to give that few fucks. I think we have to admit when we've been outplayed, Vera. Alright, I'll order us matching hot dog costumes immediately. Finally, dressing like a hot dog is becoming the trend you always hoped it would be. Yeah, this is brilliant. I love hot dog suits. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. My charm is going up quite substantially, which is neat. I'm gonna have to avoid any bold things to do. Like, if anything bold comes up, no. No, stay away from that. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Damn, my character looks suave. Like, that's some really good drawing. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, the consequences might distort them, blah blah blah. Yep, we've seen that. More fun! Oh my god, yes. Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters, they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. Yeah, you rock that sepia tone, Liam. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my filters. Infinite Taupe. What the fuck's a taupe? It's also probably why I only have 6 Instagram followers, but we must make all sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning unit. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. You know, I thought we'd gotten rid of her, but she's back. You wanna know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. This sounds like a glorious plan that could very easily backfire. But what to do? Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes, or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram. I have to be rich for this, don't I? Am I rich enough? Miranda's rich enough. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Yes, I'm rich enough! Ah yes, just as father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections. Mermaid Trump, everybody. In fact, I think I can cut costs by paying one of father's clone smiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times. You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later. I am distraught. My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. Shit, we botted him. We have botted the vampire. The sentiments they are expressing are objectively correct, and yet no, I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight. In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun in the process. Thank God I have all that money from that start kicker. Thank you, game.
Let's do this.
Alright, do we brave the Slayer? Liam is talking to Vera, Miranda's with Damien. I've never seen these two interact, so I am really kind of wanting to go over there, but I know going near Damien is a bad idea because you need boldness to get his prompts done. I could talk to the Slayer, I don't know what comes out from that. I think it's best to play it safe since I actually want to win this one, so I'm going to go talk to Liam again. You approach Liam and Vera at the table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand. Stop! This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed. I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Ah, he's trolling her! Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, she wants to sit with us, she's going to have to prove she is as cool as we are. Well, without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. So what's it going to be? Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could be as cool as Liam. Or, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars? I guess we have to compliment Liam. Wait, was that sarcasm? No, of course not. Curry was clearly being totally sincere. There it was again. Are you two doing this on purpose? Now, why on earth would we do that? I can't tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Everyone knows clear and efficient communication is the least cool thing of all. That's why we use emojis. You've wooed me with your open disdain for language. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Exactly. That whole conversation melted my brain. Vera and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of lunch, none of you has heard what anyone else meant. So cool. And by week 2, we almost already have a date, maybe.
Let's do this.
Let's go, Curry McGill. We can win! So I need to grab myself some creativity, just in case I run into... Who's the creative one in this? I don't know. Each of these, like, resorts to one of them. And I can't think who it is, but... Off to creativity. Whoa, that's cool! The flaming skull, it's like holding Ghost Rider. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Yeah, it's weird. If you're playing somebody who is a she or a they, it says figure it out oral sex. But if you're a he, it says blowjob straight out. That's insane amounts of forethinking. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school player standards. You gain +2 creativity. Thank you. Liam, Polly, and Miranda again. Expect this is from Liam, but Polly and Miranda, something so. No, no, no! Oh my god, Polly's outfit is great. She looks like a plague doctor, you know, with the little beads thing. But it looks so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. He looks like, oh, that's a reference to Lestat from Queen of the Damned and Interview of a Vampire. Because he wears that same garish get-up in the 1600s. Interesting. We need something transcendent, something fresh. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things. Whatever. I don't like your tone. I say I don't know why Ira even signed up to help with the intermission performance. Principal Giant Spider said I could do this instead of taking math. Academics at the school are a joke. It's awesome. Intermission performance? Polly told me we were coming here for back rubs. Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. Let's give that audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. A rousing speech. You have my scepter. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So, any ideas? No. How are we going to do a great performance if we don't even know what we're going to perform? Reenact Snow White. Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince, and Polly can be every single other character. Or literally throw money at them. People love money. As fun as that is, I think I'm definitely smart enough for this one. Oh no, it's creativity. Oh shoot, I still got it, but shoot, I almost screwed it up. Oh yes, the role I was born to play. Literally a prophecy foretells that I will be one day fall asleep after an allergic reaction to an apple. Are you sure Polly can play all of these roles? There's at least 7 of her. Hell yeah, if I need use for all those false beers I've been collecting. And all these amphetamines? Okay, I don't know what those are, but they sound druggy. In that case, we have a cast. I'll have to spend some time ruling a small kingdom, of course, to get into character. Oh, you can use Lemuria. Father just had their old prince executed. Lemuria? We going to Golden Sun 2 on this? You kick back to watch them rehearse. Polly pulls out like 20 fake beers from God knows where. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. I'm so fun it's coming out of my ass. I have a very fun ass, it would seem.
Let's do this!
Hell yeah! We're on the roll! Right, it does tell me what these give. So fun is over there. Boldness is going in the bathroom. I could really do more boldness just in case of a Liam thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, not Liam. I mean, Damien. Oh shit, she's there. I didn't realize she was here. Shit. Oh well. I guess I'm buying something then. Don't want the tampon. That's quite weird. Okay, I'm gonna buy a PR agent.
Thank you.
Because that might be nice. I don't know what it could possibly get me. But I actually completely blew that. I didn't realize that the shop was in the bathroom. I can no longer take any money options. Liam is yet again staying with Vera. And since he's the target, we have a choice between him or going and speaking to the goth chicks. Now this one here, if I pull it off, gets me extra stats in something. I don't know what it'll be. But it means I won't get any more hearts with Liam. I think I'll brave this. You approach your chosen table and find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get 1 wish, not 3, so it's important for all of us to decide before we release the genie. I'm totally stealing this. Hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad. And yeah, this is definitely a charmed / craft ripoff or something. Hope and Fifth immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for a machine that can successfully reheat french fries or a bag full of quarters. I get money from this. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap. Seriously? You could wish for anything and you wished for a bag of quarters? What did you need? Did you need to do laundry? Did you really like arcades? Planning to hit somebody over the head? Nope, you just really like quarters. So you're saying we braved the fire lakes of Lower Raft, this two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon, just so you could have a bag of quarters? Making money, oh yeah. Basically, boy was it worth it. From your perspective, these quarters have got to be worth at least +4 money. I made back the money I spent on this PR agent. Huzzah.
Let's do this!
Right, now that I have a PR agent, I'm going to assume that going to the library will net me more money. Oh shit, she's here again! No. Exit. People who buy my stuff will not be gone. Is it going to let me choose again? Nope, that is over. I fucking missed it.
Let's do
I
this!
have really got to keep an eye on where that shop is. Right, it's in the gym. I can go to the library for real now. That day, you spent some time on the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it! You gain +2 money. Thank you, game. Oh, Miranda's there again. Psst, co-conspirator over here. I'm thinking in this playthrough, Miranda's just my best friend, and I like that. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real-life popular. What better way than by making him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 1,000 years," and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for 1,000 years and I've never run for Prom King, so there you go. Which is clearly a cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? I'll dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given, or pay 1 million people to vote for Liam for Prom King. I don't have enough money for that. This is obviously creativity. I have more creativity than money. I'm going for that. Oh, it's charm. That's a great idea. You look just like him. You squeeze into some skinny jeans, some suspenders, a lot of purple paint, and a sense of smug superiority and grab a crowd in the auditorium. Ladies and gentle monsters, you say. For too long, our school has been ruled by prom kings who care about things. Caring about things just makes you weak, because what if you care about the wrong things? I, Liam de Lioncourt, will never be wrong because I don't care about anything. I don't care about my dumb clothes or my stupid man bun or any of you. To be honest, I don't even care if I win. If I don't, I'll just blow up the school with the hydrogen bomb I buried under the cafeteria. You walk off the stage to thunderous, terrified applause. Yay! Terrorism! You don't know whether it was the speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide. Trats and curses! Rumour says I will be elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of the entire school student body showered upon me. The cold blackness in my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. God, it's thawing. This is terrible and I'm in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo. You know, so as not to appear ungracious. You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help measure his body. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. My fun is through the roof.
Let's do this!
Right. Okay, so we could go talk to this guy, but no! Liam is talking to Polly! And because of my fun, this means I'll probably have the best option of getting the right answer. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating, they're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted. I agree with not eating children. I mean, that's just common sense, you know? Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby? No, I have not. Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday. Plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, and you were busy arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it, or a food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. That definitely sounds like what he wants. You level your phone at Liam just as about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you. Would he even show up in the photo? He's a vampire. Ha! Trying to out-meta the MetaMaster, are you? We'll see about that. Liam levels his phone at Polly just as he's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Whoa, are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too! Suddenly Polly's got her phone pointed to you. It's a food pic of a food pic, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, my head. We've done it! We've created the meta triangle! The most meta shape in existence. This is our final tower. The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one. The programming of the video game you're in awards you by raising your relationship points to the character known as Liam. Thank you, guys.
Let's do this!
I kind of feel like I have to talk to Miranda again to get her to continue Operation Make Liam Popular. Because that seems to be the best way to go it. But first, money is definitely the way to do it. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. That day you spent some time on the library PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Yep, we did this as the other one before, so yeah. Plus 2 money, thank you. You hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like several of your friends getting their asses kicked in a video game. And it is. You find Scott, Damien, Liam, and the Slayer? They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. They spot you.
Yo!
Hey you Curry, we need your help. We can't let these noobs win. It's true, this is so serious that we put our feud aside to team up against the greater evil. 13-year-old brats that think they're better than us at video games. We were kicking their asses, but their jungler used a super special skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years in real life! FOF developers are crazy as fuck, this game is insane. We need to destroy their base soon or we'll lose. Oh, you can trust me, I'm playing Wally Rex the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, this senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does his lame diplomatic thing. I'm Joe the Hole Digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone. That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy. Now I can find a super cool bone. I too am searching for a bone, Scott. Come on, Curry, join this alliance. Let's fight the good fight. Now it comes down to making the right choice. Which absurd character will be the game changer in this map? Gary the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment, or no one, just start dancing in a very stylish way. That always solves your problems, doesn't it? Well, I have enough charm and I have enough fun. Let's do it. What the hell are you doing? Do you even understand how this game works? Dancing isn't the solution for everything. Or is it? You must admit, she knows her dance moves. Suddenly a message pushed on your screens that says, "Sweet dance moves recognized." What? No time to ask, you need to keep your dance moves on point. What the fuck did the FOF creators take when designing this game? Perfect score, victory by dance. What? We danced our way to winning. Who knew? You can actually win by dancing. Quite an unexpected strategy, I applaud you. Fuck yeah, you rock! Everyone joins your dance. Your victory dance is so good the enemy team gets perma-banned! You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Yes, the fun meister shall continue. There will be nobody else who is allowed to be fun but me. Right, class is where the star is, so I can't go and get smarter. I kinda want to, but I can't. So I guess, more money, no problems. Yay, Minecraft, cryptocurrency, get money. Alright, there you see Liam beaming to himself. It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted.
So authentic.
I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant article subject you can think of. Now double it, that's my article subject. Shadow the Hedgehog headlines Nickelback concert? You see, I used a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until they call you a bluff, now I've got to actually write an article. I have no idea what to write. You save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimerotoxins, or a chilling expose of the pasta industry's griffin tracking. Right, the expose is definitely boldness, so I'm not going with that one. Yes, I'm charming enough. Hooray! Ah yes, Kim Chem, the champagne of hard drugs. 100% lethal after 2 doses, but those 2 doses, wow! I've heard that they might have exciting new medical applications, such as in euthanasia. What? And fucking you up so bad you forget what was wrong with you. So it's Channel 5. Why, even I have been known to indulge in a little Kim Chem from time to time. It's marvellous, like dying all over again. How can something that has killed so many people be bad? How, I ask you, how? Soon thereafter you see a piece in Virtue by new correspondent Liam D. Leinegard. Why, chimerotoxin is not an addiction but an addition to your quality of life. Boom! Drugs are always the answer. You gain more fun and more charm. My fun is off the charts!
Let's do this!
Liam's talking to Damien. That could be dangerous. I'm gonna go talk to the Slayer instead. I want to avoid Damien. His boldness is insane. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer and she's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choices of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice and holy water. One monster's weakness is no monster to know. A gun that shoots stakes with each ship burned into the safe. Stay aside of them. Oh no, these are both anti-Liam weapons. Yeah, gun. You scoop up the sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously you're not going to use it to kill all your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. Well, there in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has the time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? Your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, what do flies do? Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit, exclaims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right. Congratulations. You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You gain +4 boldness. Alright, I'll take it. At least now I don't have to be scared of Damien. My fun is too much, man. Okay, I have enough of almost everything. I need to go get smarts, though. To class! That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Plus 2 smirts. Come on, Miranda. Oh, you're walking with Liam there when suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams at the wall next to you. It's the Slayer.
Prepare to die.
Oh shit, she's mad I stole her shit. You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing. It just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat? Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn to, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be a change worth making. You don't even know what that means, but if you can't get Liam to turn it into something soon, it'll get you both caught. You quickly time to change into a hot dog stand or a general feeling of unease. Right, that's smart. That's probably like the one he wants. Do it. Oh no, it's creativity! Damn it! I keep getting those mixed up. Magnificent. The perfect balance of abstraction and practicality. I admit I have difficulty imagining the concept of a bat, but a general feeling of unease? Why, I experience that many times a day. Liam disappears into a puff of purple smoke. You don't know where he's gone, but you sure don't feel good about it. What's the matter? Do you have your shirt on inside out? Have all your friends just pretending to like you? He is uneasy now. Suddenly the Slayer bursts in. She takes one step towards you, then stop. Why do I feel like I left my stove on when I left the house this morning? Shit! The Slayer flees to check on her stove. Well done, Liam. You made her overthink herself to death. Liam turns back into a vampire, and you immediately feel better. Oh man, my soul has never felt so tormented. I'll have to do that more often. You hope he decides to do it when you're not around, but you're glad he's happy. You're getting +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Thank you for the smarts. Miranda, I need more of the operation. Okay, so if I go to the bathroom to get +2 boldness, putting it over 10. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you can gain +2 bonus but give 0 shades. Lately you've been being cute with Liam, but in an ironic sense, and he seems to tolerate, which was like third base for Liam. So tonight you're having a picnic at the graveyard. It's like a date, except it totally isn't a date because dates are super cliche. But it's totally a date. It's time, you're gonna kiss him, you practice a lot with your pillow, which might or might not be a body pillow customized with a real size full body picture of Liam, maybe. Here you go. I've been thinking about the concept of kissing, and not because being with you makes me think about kissing. Don't you think kissing is such an outdated and vulgar concept? Your best way of showing your feelings is by putting your mouth over another person's mouth. But you wanted to put your blah blah. Okay, narrator. Dang it. Come on, Corey. Prom is just around the corner. Quickly think of a never before seen way of showing your feelings to Don't show your feelings, sing your feelings, or being figurative is for cowards. Real winners are always literal. Show Liam your feelings. I need boldness for that. This is creativity or fun. It's the way it's gonna have to go. Yes! He bursts into a very charming song. It's so charming that the people surrounding you all join in and they all appear to be professional singers. From the ravens in the dead trees to the people visiting the graves of their loved ones. Just wow, I thought showing your feelings was cheesy, but this is so cheesy that it's kinda cool. The caretaker of the graveyard comes to kick you out for making a ruckus. Damn it, groundskeeper Willie. And then you start a second song and the keeper can't help but join in too. What's this? You can control minds just by singing? Yep, brainwashed through music. Just like real life. I must admit, that's kind of impressive. To test your ability, Liam makes you sing many more songs. You suspect he has ulterior motives, like maybe enjoying them? This realization gives you +2 fun and +1 charm. I could probably ask out Polly and just get her to go out with me based on the amount of fun I have.
Let's do this!
Jeez. Well, I have enough boldness to brave Damien now. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather class figure drops in the air vent onto your table, into the Slayer. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. Oh, this again. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Spoil more than your food pick. Count stanky lamb, won't spoil your face. Yeah, we've had this this scenario before, but it's okay. Just is true, though, right? Both your faces. Fuck. So it's right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Mobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. We didn't do this one last time. You launch into a hearty rendition of the Our Father. You've done this loads of times. It's not that the prayer has any kind of magical effect on Damien, he just can't resist criticizing it. First of all, he's not our father. I've got 2 dads, and neither of them is a holy asshole in a stupid cloud blaze. And thy kingdom come. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, are we like praying for the end of the world now? Oh sure, begging for your daily bread. What are you, in prison or something? Your omnipotent dad can't spring for better food than bread. What have you got a gluten allergy? Do you still have to eat the daily bread? Ugh, this is ridiculous. While Damien continues to rave, Liam snaps a few more artful pics of his lunch and then carries it to another place. Are you done? Almost. I have a whole bit about the multiple purple revisions that's really fucking vicious. Hell yeah. Close enough. Eat holy water. You can't eat a liquid, it's Damien has a hard time forming any more iconoclastic opinions with his flesh on fire. He flees the cafeteria and retreats to sit at Liam's table. Now that he's done taking pictures of his food, he even lets you have some. This has been a real bonding experience. Right, there is no way. I have gotten everything right. There is no way he can't not go to prom with me, right? There's no shop on the last one. I should probably get smarts just in case. Like if it's like, I can't date someone who's not smart, I'd be like, ugh. That day the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to TV shows with super effective, God bless quality television, +2 smarts. With all that out of the way, you hurried up to your secret meeting with Miranda. Yes, it's the final part! Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular again is a rousing success. For the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us is to wait for prom and celebrate your deception? I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that could make an outcast loser into prom king. Guess what? The circus is over, and this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with his, 12 other tiny clowns. If the metaphor holds, which it doesn't. It was a bad metaphor. Goodbye! No, Liam, it wasn't trying to be mean, and I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones! You might check that affirmation later. Okay. Oh, fish sticks, if we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. How can we make amends? Surely we're not some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic. You tell Miranda not to worry, you've seen plenty of teen rom-coms, you know how this part goes. Pay 1 million people to spell I'm sorry so it's full of space, so you need a grand romantic gesture. Race to the airport to confess your feelings before Liam boards his plane. Yeah, let's do that. I'm charming enough for this. Achievement unlocked, true to yourself. Oh yeah. Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever taught us to do? We're ripping off Love Actually, motherfucker! Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport waiting in line to board. You pass through airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture. Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love. You're too late. I'm going to Belarus, where my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me and I can go back to being unpopular. You grasp Liam's cold dead hand in yours and with perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You say, looking into his eyes, you don't need to be to Belarus to be unpopular, because you will always be unpopular in my heart, which is coincidentally about the same shape as Belarus. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about, but if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so. The people in the airport line clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you two just said to each other. Liam accompanies back to school and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being the shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise. Right, I did it all. I did it all. You have to now. You have to. If you don't, I'm gonna cry. Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Curry, prom royalty. We did! It was all our plan. We fought for love and love won. Liam is popular again. Huzzah! Anyway, after all these years spent avoiding cliches, it doesn't feel as bad as I imagined. Maybe doing a 180 turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive. At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky plan and leaves you with Liam mumbling to himself. Such a lovable dog. Prom night arrives and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches from slow dancing to actually having fun.
Prom King.
After the coronation, Liam admits he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all the cliches he avoided all these years, which he can now embrace. Then he puts his hands over yours and says, you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't care how cheesy that sounded. Boy, that was cheesy, but you know what? You don't care either. We did it! We did it! We got it! Wait, that was a secret ending? Okay, it was a secret ending. But we got it! We got it prompt it! Hey! As life happened and it was wonderful. The monster hunter kept on harassing Liam and Damien. On one hot summer night, they ended up having the weirdest threesome ever. It was a life-changing experience for all of them, but they don't talk much about it. Scott turned out to be genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country, became an athlete. We didn't ever talk to Scott once this. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries out of monarchy, because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. And then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. We were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, so that run is complete. We made Prom King and Prom Queen. So hey, nice ending. I guess it wasn't one of the proper endings, but it was an ending and it worked and we won. So that's 1 out of 22. I'll be back again next time with the next one. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!